Hello everybody, welcome back to this playthrough of Civilization 6 on consoles. Today we're going to continue on with building up our civilization. We're probably going to start building a wonder and we're going to try and found another city. Yes, we're going to go for a fourth city reasonably early on. But before we do any of that, let's talk about a couple of the comments which were left on the last video. I urge you to leave yours down in the comment section below. I love reading them and it really does help the playthrough when you give your suggestions. So, thank you once again to everybody who did leave comments. Nathan gave some advice on what I probably should have done with our trader. So if you can remember, we sent our trader off to Hattusa because of the science benefit, really, and the bit of gold we got. But as Nathan pointed out, we actually should have sent the trader to Macedon because it gives us a combat bonus if we have a trading post with them, which was something added in Rise and Fall. I'd pretty much completely forgot about this thing, so yeah, I wasn't really aware of it, so there you go. That's something. General Beaker said, is it worth making some deals to improve friendships? I definitely think it's worth making some deals to improve friendships. Matthew in the comments said, not Russia though, because we've got to flatten Russia, but we'll have to see how that goes. I think getting aggressive with somebody pretty early on could be useful. Who though, I've not yet decided. And then Nathan also suggested we should start with the civics tree. We should make a real rush towards the next government, which would, you know, get political philosophy and then pick our next government. So thank you everybody for those comments. They're very, very useful, and please do keep leaving them. It helps the playthrough a lot, it helps me a lot, and it helps us all to move forward with the game. Right, so at the end of the last episode, we were debating, should we go ahead and build the Hanging Gardens of Babylon? And I've decided yes. I think, you know what, just for building a wonder, if nothing else, but also the bonuses it gives, increased growth in all our cities, that's pretty good. 15% and an increase of growth is nice. Although, to be honest, when I get to further on in the game, as soon as our cities start growing, it'll just pee me off, because we'll have to try and manage housing and keeping people happy, but right now, I think it's very good. The other one I would actually go for is the Temple of Artemis, but there's no real suitable locations right now to build it, but that's really good for amenities, and it just helps keep people happy. Anyway, we could build that. Yeah, nothing where I feel like it'd give us... so each camp, pasture, and plantation. Yeah, we wouldn't really gain, I don't think, too much from building it. So we are going to go ahead and build the Hanging Gardens. Now, I wasn't too sure where to build this, and I'm still not. The thing is, when you're doing anything like this, you have to think of the longer term. So you've got to think of sort of where you're going to end up putting things in the future. Like I'm looking here and I'm thinking, right, we could put the Hanging Gardens there, but if we put the Hanging Gardens there, we're losing a potential pretty much great tile for a commercial hub with the river. That'd give us a nice bit of bonus there to build a commercial hub right in that tile. So now I'm thinking, well, we don't want to put that there. Yeah, we could always stick a commercial hub down here or something though, so it's not the end of the world. I think we will build it there then. We can put a commercial hub somewhere else. And it also means we don't have to spend any additional money in buying a tile if we're going to try and put it here. Like, I considered buying that tile, but I don't want to throw the 65 gold at that right now. So we'll just purchase it here. We could put it there, which would make a nice triad of nice triangle. I'll explain district bonuses in a little bit, but yeah. Might be yeah, I'm going to stick it here actually. It is a better tile. It's got one more food than the other one. But yeah, have we got a builder around here? No. I was just seeing because if we had a builder, I could have sort of harvested that wood, chopped the trees. Oh, what am I doing? No, I didn't mean to do that. We could have chopped the trees down for some extra bonus production, but as it is, let's just get building it. Okay, so we've removed the woods from that tile, and we are building the Hanging Gardens. Give us a bit of housing and help our cities grow faster if we can be the first to build it. Right. So the second thing, and the second major thing we have to consider in this episode, is where to stick our fourth city. Now, there's quite a few of potential places. I was thinking go up here. Like, with the settler, head up here. But it's just... I don't know. It's problematic, isn't it? Very close to Russia. So we could start having loyalty issues, although we'd probably be fine. We could probably manage it with governors and being so close to Istanbul. But there's not so much production. We'd have to grab that tile, and that's still only a 2 production tile. An extra volcano, which is like a pretty much a disaster that will happen at some point. You know, I'm just not that bothered about sending it up there. My other thought was send it down here. There are quite a few good tiles down here where we could put it. But, no. It's a really tough one. It's a really tough one because I'm looking there and I'm thinking there's nice food tiles, there's nice, there's okay production tiles around there. But in the end, I think we'll send it up here. Now, although this is desert right now and all we can see is desert, I'm hoping that there's a nice tile somewhere around here where we can found our 4th city. Now, I've decided to send it up here pretty much because of the mountains. We need mountain adjacency bonus, and there might be a really nice like a spot for another campus district with nice mountain bonuses, so we probably need to go there. I'll send it with the archer just so it doesn't get kidnapped. Don't get kidnapped! Yeah, and we'll go up there and we'll see what we can do. Okay, Valletta has been defeated, we know that. Okay, let's get on with it then. I love how Germany's just kind of playing with Hattusa, like cats play with mice before they eventually kill them. I really hope Hattusa survives. You know what? Things are looking a bit brighter now. They are a little bit. It's still going to be difficult to hold the Germans off, but Hattusa seems to be doing it reasonably well. If they can get rid of this German warrior there and that one, they have got a chance. We'll see though, we'll see how it goes. This could be an absolute disaster sending this archer up here. Oh god. Oh god, there's more units. There's more German units. Not ideal. Can we upgrade you? How much would it cost? Nope. Not spending 60 gold on that. How's everything else doing? So we're building a unit in Hallet. 2 turns till the warrior gets completed. Builder in Konya, and then we're going to go into a district. Okay, so things are ticking over okay. I'm not buzzing because we're not in an incredible position, but we're also not in a terrible position. Right, I'm trying to think, who could we make deals with to be friends with? They're actually... Hattusa could have fought them off here. It's going to be an interesting one to watch. Right, so who do we know in the world that we could boost relations with? We're already friendly with Germany. I see Macedon as the biggest evil here. I really do. I think Macedon poses a big threat to us. I think being friendly with Germany will help us if we end up in a war with Macedon. Also, the Germans are around here, so if we fancy having a go at Russia, they might get involved with that too. They're already friendly, so can we do some kind of deal? We could send a delegation for 25 gold. I wonder if we can just declare friendship. Yes! Okay. Like I said, you might be thinking... Yeah. By making an alliance. No. Okay, so he's talking about making alliances, but... I don't... Can we trade with them or anything? Have they got anything to offer us? Not really. If we get another source of marble, we could probably trade it for money. Okay, so right now, I'm pretty happy. We are friendly. We've got no grievances with each other. Obviously, you're probably thinking, but Alex, you've moaned about the Germans and Hattusa for a long time now. Yes, I have. But I'm also well aware that we have other... Ooh, that's Arabia, isn't it? We have other enemies on our borders, which to me are bigger threats. So being friendly with the Germans, I think, is a good thing right now. Anybody else we fancy being friendly with? Macedon... Could be worth making some form of deal with Arabia. They have 3 marble, jeez. We won't be trading marble with them then. We could send a delegation 25, how much will 20... Hang on, we'll come back to this. I do want to send a delegation to Arabia. Again, I'm just thinking about Macedon. If we're friendly with Arabia, you know, we can sort of box them in with a little bit of an alliance with us, the Germans, and Arabia. But I am thinking of sending a delegation to Arabia. I just didn't want to do it yet because, as you can see, we need to buy this tile. So I wanted to buy that tile first. Go and chop. Can we chop them down? You know what? It probably is worth it just chopping the trees down. That production free we'll get is nice. Right, so what we are going to do here is we're going to go ahead and stick a compass down. Now that, as you can see, is going to give us a nice +5 science bonus. You'll be able to see it on, look, lots of different places can give you bonuses for science. So for example, you know, there, +3 because we've got a bit of a rainforest and we've got the other campus, stuff like that. Oh no, that's just from rainforest, isn't it? Yeah. +1 science from adjacent. Oh, there's a geothermal fissure there as well, which gives a nice adjacency bonus. But as you can see, different tiles give different bonuses. I'm obviously very excited about this tile here because +5 is incredible. That's an extra 5 science we're going to be getting per turn. So picking these right locations is really important. I'm going to chop the trees down first though, because if you do that with a builder, you get a nice science bonus, which is obviously important. I'm sorry, a production bonus, which can be used to build something. In the meantime, I think we'll start work on a monument. We need to start boosting that culture. If you remember what Nathan said in the comments, let's try and get to the next government type faster. To do that, we're going to need to build a couple of monuments and stuff like that. I'm not too bothered about getting another city out yet either, so... That might be the... You know, if you disagree with anything, let me know, but right now I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Right, so we have exactly 25 gold. I think we will use that to try and improve relations. Oh, he won't accept the delegation. Okay, I'm sure we can come to further agreements in the future. I'm really interested to see what this land holds behind these mountains. Jesus Christ, Atusa. Best of luck. They are... I thought they had a chance. I'm mistaken. Yeah, Germany's going to take Atusa. Which is bad. Okay, you stay there. Right, so we've got a few troops out here. We've got 2 warriors and an archer. You know, if they declare war, we're going to have to build more. But as a starting point, I'm pretty happy with our army. We've obviously got some more units up here as well, but I'm happy enough right now. What we're going to go ahead and build. Suggesting getting another settler out. Ah! I'm trying to think. Monuments would be good. Housing, we're 3 out of 5 already, and the city will grow next turn, so we're quickly going to need more housing. A campus. Have we got any decent... we've got a decent location there. +2 for a campus. Well, we can't build it yet, because we'd have to buy the tile, but... these sort of things we need to build a few of quite quickly. A builder would be nice. Yeah. Let's go for a builder. Have we got 8 turns? Now, the policy we really need right now to put in is Ilkum. I think that's how you spell it. Is that wrong? Oh, there we go. Right, yeah. Plus 30% production towards builders. We could do with getting that in and getting some builders out, but we can't. 8 turns till we can change our policies for free. And by that time, we'd already have built the builder. Unless we go for a monument to boost that culture again. And then jump into some builders once that's done. And with Ilkum in place. Yeah, we'll do that. Can that archer bugger off, please? We're trying to find a path to success. I don't want to venture too far. Yeah, Jesus is in big bother now. I don't want to venture too far because of the loyalty mechanics and things like that. Yeah. Chop down. Okay, yeah, I was just checking something. So you do have to click on this hammer build improvement thing to bring up the remove feature woods, and that will give us 36 production. Yeah, so as you can see, I mean, that's pretty good because how much production does stuff take? You know, 60 production for the monument. Getting a boost of 36 is obviously really, really nice. It's like free production. Only costs a builder charge, so we will do that. Two turns to the monuments complete. I think we'll probably wait that out. How long would it take for... Yeah, a campus is going to take 16 turns. So, yeah. We'll build the monument and then we'll go into the campus. But the monument's going to be good for just giving us a bit of extra culture, which is really, really important. Yeah, +1 culture. We're making 5.1 right now. So if we get a couple of monuments out, we're quickly going to see an increase in that. Yep, so Sladin's built the Apadana. Very good for him. Halap needs more housing. Yeah, but when we get the builders out in a few turns, in about 10 turns, you know, we'll probably get some farms and stuff up, so that will help a little bit with housing, and we can always go into a granary. For now, though, can we just focus on production? Go on to the yields at the bottom. Literally, we cannot make less than 11 food. That's good. Okay, the city's not going to grow for ages, though, so we do need to sort that out as soon as possible. Right, get moving. Oh, Jesus. This is bad. Has that tile... So this is German land. My God, they have a campus up there, and they have a campus down here. That's not good. Right. I mean, all of this land around here is actually decent. We could found it, get the housing bonus for being next to a river anywhere on here. My thinking is that has got to be a tile decent for a campus, and we don't necessarily have to be the right side of the mountain to get a campus there. I mean, obviously it's risky because they could just come and destroy it if relations plummet, but what have we got here then? So if we founded a city, let's say there, a few desert tiles here, so we could always try and pursue Petra or something. So if we found it there, we'd still be able to grab 1 or 2 tiles from over this side. The food is obviously the worry, but if we found the city there, 1, 2, 3, we have a couple in range here. So I don't think that's too bad. And it'd also secure this pass, and we have German troops marauding through our borders this way, which I'm not very happy about. So, yeah. Okay. So we'll move back 1, we'll move down to here, this tile here, and we'll found the city. The 3 production tile to start off with isn't bad either. We'll also have iron within our borders, so overall I think we'll be pretty positive about that. Okay, cool. Germany having 2 campuses up and looking like potentially taking Hattusa very quickly is worrying. Hattusa has another campus as well. We need to get these campuses up quick.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate.
Oh, cool. There's a new era, I think.
This will inspire our people to continue to press forward towards a path of your choosing.
Thank you, advisor, for once.
And the world has entered a new era.
Okay, that's fine.
When wasteful war shall statues overturn.
Oh, cool.
And broils root out the work of masonry.
Very nice. We have masonry, which means we can now build a siege unit of a battering ram. However, far more importantly and interestingly, we get to pick our era stuff for the first time in the game. This is something that came in Rise and Fall. I've got a fair bit of experience with this, so let's go through it. So we achieved a normal age, I believe. Yep. As you can see, we've got a picture of Suleiman, we've got current age and a normal age. And we've also got a list just underneath of what ages our neighbours, enemies, allies are all joining. So as we can see, Russia is in a golden age, so beware of them, they're getting nice bonuses. Everybody else we know seems to be in a normal age. So in a normal age, during this game era, each of your citizens exerts the normal amount of loyalty, one loyalty, and pressure in their city. This pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but it's 10% less effective per tile. Yeah, I think Istanbul, yeah, that should be fine from the loyalty of Russia, seeing as it's our capital. You may make a dedication which will provide an additional source of era score during the next age. Okay, so yeah, every age you get to make a dedication of how to gain era score for the next one. So we'll continue. So here we go. So we can pick one of these. If you get a golden age, I believe you can pick more than one. But obviously I'm sure we'll get a golden age at some point, so we'll find out. So free inquiry dedication bonus. Gain +1 extra era score every time you trigger a Eureka. +1 era score for constructing a building that provides science as a base shield. We're doing a lot of science stuff in this era, so that could be good. Pen, brush, and voice. And 1 era score each time you trigger an inspiration. Yeah, I mean, probably won't go for that. Monumentality. 1 era score each time you construct a new specialty district. Now, that's okay, but I always tend to go for things like free inquiry, because you're much more likely to trigger a Eureka than build specialty districts, in my opinion, or at least that's... I feel like you get more Eurekas and stuff like that than you do districts. An Exodus of the Evangelists. This is a religious thing, so plus you gain 2 era score each time you convert a city to your founded religion. We're not playing a religious game, so there's no point going for that. I think we'll go for free inquiry and try and trigger as many Eurekas as possible. So we'll keep that in mind. Yep, confirm that. Cool. As you can see, we're in a normal age. The screen stays just as bright as it was before. If we'd entered a golden age, for some reason the screen gets really bright and you need like sunglasses. And the dark age, the screen gets dark, right? Yeah, so we'll move back one. The Germans probably won't like this behaviour, but I'm not bothered. Okay, 1 turn till that's done. So this builder's got 2 charges left. I'm going to use them both on Konya. I'm trying to think. I mean, that's a good tile already, so to work on that would be good. So if we work on the deer resource, that would be a good start, and then we'll probably also have to grab the incense, just for a luxury resource, so our people stay happy. So yeah, we'll go about doing that. And the next tech we're going to go for is... God, as you can see, because we've not really built any campuses yet, we are, things are starting to take a little bit longer to research. We're going to go ahead and go for the currency. That will allow us to build a commercial hub, get more money and stuff like that. We need to boost our science, though, pretty quick. Oh, don't do this to me. But this is not an easy one. I have problems with this. Why does he want open borders for 1? I mean, the money's okay. Why does he want open borders? He's a troublemaker. Giving him open borders is like, come and scout our cities to attack them. Yeah. Okay, it is a shame. It is a shame, but I just don't trust you. We are friends with the Germans now. Ooh, Tus has built a chariot. And it's the first thing the chariot has done is run away. Interesting behaviour. Right, okay. So yeah, I'm thinking about settling the city here. So our first, again, doesn't have a luxury resource, which isn't great, but I think the first ring is okay. We lack food, so we're going to have to try and buy a food tile. One of these mountain ones might be alright. But apart from that, it's okay. We are going to need to boost food, though. And it should actually block the Germans off from coming here, which is good. I'm really interested to see what's over the mountains. Oh, that to me looks like a spot for a campus. Can we buy that? 70. We need to buy it, though. 1, 2, 3... Is it a +3 one? Oh my god, +6. Why +6? Oh my god, there's geothermal fishes as well. Okay, so we're getting 4 from the mountains, not 3. But there's also geothermal. We need to buy that tile as soon as we have enough money. Alexander, I've changed my mind. Give me that money. Have we got open borders with you? The problem is, with getting open borders with him, is it sort of makes it a lot easier for him to get to Hattusa. But then again, most of his troops have got a free walk there anyway. I just want to grab that tile just to make sure he doesn't. Okay, give me some gold. Make it... Okay. So give me 3 gold for 30 turns. Ugh. No, thank you. That's not really solving our problem. We need sort of 16 gold up front. I thought the game had crashed then. I panicked. Saladin, why don't we be friends? What will you give me for open borders? Have we already got it? Peter, my good friend, Russia. Give me some money. One gold. Oh my god, that's freaking pointless. Okay. Right, that's fine. We'll just have to wait and hope he doesn't get that tile. Right, so we've got a monument in Konya. Build this now. We need the science. Yeah, focus on production because we really need to build this. Yeah, 7.3. Hopefully that'll bring it down a little bit. Yeah. We need the science though. Okay. Weird. Yeah, that's fine. It's saying build walls. I don't actually think that's a bad thing. I mean, my instinct is to buy that tile as soon as possible and get straight into a campus. We are friendly with Germany. Why would we need walls against our friends? He says with a big smile on his face, knowing how Civ games love to backstab you. We'll start work on a builder, and then as soon as we can buy that tile, we'll go straight into a campus. Right. We're not going to obviously finish that builder in Kayseri. We're just going to sort of get a few turns of production on with it. Okay. So we need 70 and oh jeez. We're going to end up with like 69.2 gold next turn. Can I have a gold? Can you give me 1 gold? No, I just want 1. I just want 1 single gold. Please. Please. This is not unfair. He wants open bar. 3 gold for 30 turn. Okay, fine. Fine. I didn't even get open borders with him, but I literally just wanted the money. We are friends with Germany. Do not backstab me, please. Okay, that should actually boost us over the 70. And, you know, 30 gold overall. Sorry, 90 gold is not actually a bad deal. It sweetens relations as well with Germany. You know, getting that deal on the table with the Germans. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. You're probably going to be pretty peed off when I use this money, though, to literally jump in and build this. "25 turns. We could do with getting a builder there to boost production. Yeah. Look at that. Yay. Lovely. Right, okay, so that's the second one up. So we should actually be pushing on science-wise now. I'm guessing everybody else has made big steps since we last checked. Yeah, Germany's on 16. We're still on 8, so we need to get these up pretty quick. I need some builders up, so next time we have some money, we're probably going to go ahead and spend that on builders. Do we have any scouts? We had loads of scouts. Where the hell have they gone? Scouts. Oh, there's one here. What are you doing? Move. Go and explore. Find me some nice villagers to give us money. Okay. We have a builder there, but I'm trying to build this one up. How much would a builder cost? I mean, obviously we're not going to be able to do it with our 2 gold. 230 Gs. That's not good. I don't want to... I don't want to trade out. We can't trade out only luxury away for gold. But if we could try and work on that other marble, we could get some more money in. But the problem is, to work on that marble, we need builders. To get builders, we need money. To get money, we need to trade marble, which we... Oh, jeez. How much would somebody give us for our marble? Do you have marble, Germany? $4 gold for 30 turns. Not even going to pay for it. Yeah, we need an upfront fee. We do not live in the world of credit. I guess we're just going to have to sort of suck it up a little bit. Can we give anybody else open... I don't want to give Macedon open borders. They are troublemakers. You don't like us. No point. Okay. Can we sell you? I don't... They used to bring money in Civilization Revolution, didn't it? Used to be my go-to thing, just sell something. Not sure who's buying a dog and a stick, though. Hattusa has actually done quite well to last this long, but I get the feeling things are coming to an end.
Once again, we have the opportunity to enhance our powers of governance. We can use it to promote...
Right, okay.
We are now ready to choose where to build our government buildings. We may only zone one of these in our empire, so choose carefully.
Yeah. So we could now build the government plaza. We're not going to do it quite yet, but we need to get it done pretty quickly. As you can see, we've also got a new governor title. Now, as Nathan suggested in the previous episode, Pingala is a very good one to get early. We're struggling with science, so we're going to go ahead and appoint him. We're going to go ahead and appoint him to... Okay, yeah, we'll put you in Konya, and then by the time the campus is done, you'll be ready. That's going to give us like 15% science bonus, so that's good.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Okay. So let's go ahead and put Ilkum in. We're not really building any units either, so we're going to change both of these policies. So right now, I'm going to shove conscription in for Goge. So the bonus production towards units is out for the moment, and we're also going to put in the builders one. So when we get around to building some builders soon, we will have a nice production bonus to that. Right, cool. We could put that in for the wonder, for the Hanging Gardens, but... we could put Corvée in for the Hanging Gardens. Okay, no, we'll leave the builders one in so we can get some more builders. Yeah, so we can start building builders in Halep in 2 turns. I'm not sure, maybe I should have put that in. Anyway, so that's where we are right now. I'm going to have to leave it here. But thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave your suggestions down in the comments. Let me know what you think to how it's going. If you've got any questions, let me know. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I will see you in another video soon.